The BMW i7 xDrive60 is all-electric luxury sedan, is a fully integrated member of the 7 Series line, and clearly demonstrates how an exclusive driving experience and the ultimate feeling of on-board well-being can be combined with an unwavering commitment to sustainability, and underlines how the company is endeavoring to cut carbon emissions in the use phase of the entire fleet and across all segments by a further 50% by 2030, compared with the figure for 2019. Featuring two highly efficient current-excited electric motors with a combined output of 536 horsepower and 549 pound-feet of instantaneous torque, the i7 xDrive60 will sprint from 0 to 60 in about 4.5 seconds, while returning an estimated range of up to 300 zero-emission miles in utter silence and profound luxury. Estimated range of up to 300 miles, according to preliminary BMW tests based on the EPA's test procedure standards. The expressive design features, created for the exterior of the new BMW 7 Series, authentically reflect its place atop the BMW luxury class and the promise of an extraordinary on-board experience. The vertically prominent front end, with the combination of the optional illuminated BMW kidney grille presiding as its centerpiece and two-piece split headlight units, give the new 7 Series a powerful and distinctive presence. The front-end design, developed specifically for BMW's flagship models, enables clear differentiation from the brand's other models. The clean surfacing of the front apron, with only a small number of contour lines, underscores the muscular and solid appearance of the new BMW 7 Series. The car's width is also emphasized by the single-piece lower air intake and slim side intakes positioned at the outer edges of the front end. Another unique design cue for the new generation car is the chiseled hood with a dynamic streak down its centerline. The brand's hallmark twin circular headlights and BMW kidney grille have been newly interpreted. The light functions are now divided into two separate areas, with the upper elements acting as the more prominent focal point, especially when highlighted by optional Swarovski crystal details. This gives the front end of the new BMW 7 Series a progressive and memorable appearance. The low beam and high beam headlights are positioned in the dark lower units set deep into the front apron. These lights only become visible when switched on after dark. The new BMW 7 Series comes standard with adaptive LED headlights including cornering light and high beam assistant. The slim strip of lights, set high up in the front end, brings together the daytime driving lights, side marker lights, and turn indicators. Their crisp graphic replicating a pair of upturned L's projects a technically sophisticated feel. The optional crystal headlights create an all-new light effect that is both highly dramatic and completely functional. Crystals from Swarovski, again arranged in L shapes, and each backlit by 14 LED units, function as side marker lights and daytime driving lights. The crystal headlights also play a role in a visually expressive welcome and goodbye scenario. When the customer approaches their car, first the illuminated surround of the BMW kidney grille is activated, followed by the enhanced sparkle of the BMW crystal headlights. Then the standard fit dynamic light carpet is revealed. LED lights integrated into the door sills project four graphics, one after the other, onto the ground just outside the doors of the new BMW 7 Series. The profile exudes sublime visual elegance. This impression is reinforced by the virtually flush-fitted side windows with invisible seals. A shoulder line, running from the daytime driving lights into the rear lights, subdivides the taut bodywork. The long hood, a second character line above the side skirts, rising slightly towards the rear, and the powerfully sculpted surfaces below the flush door handles convey an understated sense of dynamism. The side window surround is bordered towards the C-pillar by an elegant chrome element, which stays in place as part of the body when the rear door is opened. This creates a new interpretation of the Hofmeister kinked counter swing. The long doors provide ease of entry and exit for the rear passengers, while the broad C-pillars and a pattern graphic on the rear section of the side windows protect their privacy from prying eyes. The exterior measurements of the new BMW 7 Series have expanded in a discreet and harmonious way, so it retains the familiar proportions of the outgoing model. Those dimensions are more closely aligned with the long wheelbase version of the previous generation car, showing a 3% increase in its length, height, and wheel diameter respectively. Like the front end of the new BMW 7 Series, the rear is also shaped by a clearly divided surface design. Here too, horizontal lines accentuate the car's width. Embedding the license plate mount in the lower section of the rear apron creates vibrant light and shadow effects. The slim LED rear light units exude pure elegance and extend well into the car's flanks. This progression into the side surfaces is accentuated by a discrete patterning in the glass lenses. The L shape is formed by an integrated chrome strip and the rear light bars positioned below it. The brake lights and turn indicator lights are generated by two slim strips below the main rear lights. The BMW Curve displays state-of-the-art graphics, and the operating system's menu structure have been designed with a smartphone-style appearance. The user interface impresses with its striking forms, dynamic light effects, strong depth of color and modern color palettes that change depending on the selected My mode. The graphical layout of the information display and the content shown in the center of the display can both be adapted to suit the situation and requirements. The clearly structured arrangement of widgets on the control display's home screen provides a simple overview of the menu options and can be configured by the driver as desired. Frequently used functions can be added to a favorites bar. The BMW Interaction Bar debuts in the new 7 Series as a new breed of control and design element. This functional unit, which boasts a crystalline surface structure with dramatic backlighting, extends from below the trim strip across the full width of the instrument panel and well into the door panel trim. It houses touch-sensitive control panels for adjusting the ventilation and climate control, activating the hazard warning lights and opening the glove compartment. The newly designed steering wheel also plays its part in the exclusive driving experience. It has two spokes and a flat-bottomed rim. Its control panels contain rocker switches and scroll wheels, as well as buttons offering haptic feedback when pressed. An exquisitely designed center console control panel hosts the iDrive controller, start-stop button, volume control for the audio system, and buttons to control vehicle functions. Also positioned here are the My Modes buttons, which replace the driving experience control switch, and the newly designed gear selector. Discrete backlighting brings greater visual emphasis to the control panel. Exclusive glass applications for selected controls are standard. This stylistically appealing design feature is applied to the gear selector, the controller, the start-stop button, the volume control for the audio system on the center console, and the seat adjustment controls integrated into the doors. The clear structure of the instrument panel continues into the design of the door trim. The line of the BMW interaction bar progresses into the front door trim. From the control panel integrated here, users can activate the seat heating and store their preferred seat position. High-quality accents also come in the form of perforated metal covers for the speakers integrated into the doors and the subtly backlit storage compartments. A digital control unit is integrated into the trim of each rear door. This 5.5-inch color display with touchscreen functionality allows passengers to select their choice of entertainment program, the image display, and the volume when using the BMW theater screen in vehicles so equipped. The touchscreens also control adjustment of the audio system, climate control functions, seat adjustment settings, ambient lighting, and rear sunshades. The executive lounge option brings unmatched seating comfort to the rear compartment. It includes a reclining function with integrated leg rest for the space behind the front passenger seat, plus an optionally quilted and heated armrest with high-quality glass insert and integrated smartphone tray for inductive charging. Coordinated adjustment of the backrest angle and backrest upper section angle, forward or back position and seat surface tilt enables an extremely comfortable reclining position. The backrest can be reclined up to 42.5 degrees, which sets the benchmark in the segment. Individually adjustable neck cushions and significantly increased headroom compared with the outgoing model also enhance traveling comfort. The panoramic Sky Lounge LED roof is standard on the new BMW 7 Series. The roof now consists of a single fixed glass surface framed by a steel surround. The roof's transparent surface is much larger than on the outgoing 7 Series in its rear section, creating a light-filled ambience in the rear compartment as well. The sliding shade for the panoramic glass sunroof is electrically operated. The panoramic Sky Lounge LED roof delights with a newly designed light show using light threads backlit by LEDs. The structure this creates replicates the pattern of the quilting on the seat surfaces. The color palette of the light effects, which are also part of the welcome scenario, either complements the chosen My mode or can be selected independently. An emotional driving experience, passenger comfort and a luxurious ambience without compromise, and with zero local emissions. The BMW i7 xDrive60 has it all. Its fifth-generation BMW eDrive technology comprises highly integrated drive units at the front and rear axles. The motor driving the rear wheels generates peak output of 308 horsepower, while the unit at the front axle produces 255 horsepower. The drive units combine to deliver a maximum output of 536 horsepower and overall torque of 549 pound-feet. All of which enables the new BMW i7 xDrive60 to surge from 0 to 60 miles per hour in an estimated 4.5 seconds. The top speed is electronically limited to 149 miles per hour. The outstanding efficiency of the current BMW eDrive technology results in an anticipated EPA range of up to 300 miles for the i7 xDrive60. The extremely slim high-voltage battery with a cell height of just 4.3 inches is located low down in the vehicle floor and provides 101.7 kilowatt-hour of usable energy. The combined charging unit in the BMW i7 xDrive60 allows AC charging at a rate of up to 11 kilowatts, while DC power can be taken on board at a rate of up to 195 kilowatts. This means the range can be extended by as much as 80 miles in just 10 minutes during a mid-journey stop at a high-power charging station. Base MSRP for the 2023 BMW i7 xDrive60 starts at $119,300, not including $995 destination charge.